Hey everybody, we're back. It's been a little bit. We're back with Conan and let's call him Aeoli, Aloth. So the Scarecrow woman had basically wanted us to help her friend. She didn't want payment for the potion for the pregnant woman in town. She wanted us to help her friend, but we got to clear out. I believe we have to clear out a camp of Zauribs. So I don't think there's any more. It says rather than payment, she's asked for us to help her assistant. Their camp is at the northeast section of the lagoon. Okay, so I don't think I
Huh?
caught this on camera at one point. I went up there. This camp's up here. I got completely destroyed. So just for completionists sort of showing off what's going to probably happen here. I think what we're going to run into is we have to go get another party member or something. Because our guys are, I don't think they're even that high
How may
level.
I
I
help?
mean, they're just maybe
Huh?
two, something like that. Does it even say? It doesn't
Yeah.
probably really matter, but reality is there's like packs of stuff and we really butted up against this now where it's like, okay, we have to get more people, I think. So even though I don't want to pay for somebody, I feel like we're gonna almost have to. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so uh, oops.
Hi.
Oh no, I don't wanna cancel this.
Hi.
There we go. That did it. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, alright, this might work. Alright, Conan. Pew pew him. And you know, just oh gosh, here we go.
Huh?
Whoop, here we are. We're out of spells here, so we're kinda hosed. This is the
Yeah.
thing I wanted to show. Like, look at this. Like, this isn't gonna happen. Doesn't matter how beastly my guys are, it's just not gonna happen. There's a priest, I gotta go. Oh god, he's not even gonna get to the back line. Oh, what was this? Oh, maybe we'll do this? Oh, no, he's done. He's done, Zord.
I could
Alright.
use a wee kip.
So this is the problem I was talking about, like, we just can't do that. So, I think we're gonna have to go back to that town and try to pick somebody up.
Huh?
Alright, a little bit of trial and error. Buddy I've played other games with, he mentioned he enjoys this game, and apparently there's a mode where you can play this. He mentioned it and I hadn't heard of it, but there's a mode where you can play, basically, you can try to play without dying. So it's kind of like a hardcore mode. I don't know how, I don't know how you would do that unless, I believe he's probably played this already. That's the only way I can understand how the hell you would actually try this, because you would just in essence have to know where all the fights were and things like that, which I don't know. I saw something recently. I saw a post
Huh?
a guy put up. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. Uh, it's Force Gaming, and I'll try to link to this video. That was an interesting conversation and kind of relevant to this playthrough, where it's the idea that too often people know too much about games, and that's no fault of like he wasn't really pointing any blaming, saying like the gamer's at fault or people shouldn't um, explore games that they're going to buy and stuff like that. But one point I thought was very interesting in his conversation about just sort of why gamers get so quick to anger over stuff nowadays. In the bigger picture, just they're sort of not having really a lot of fun with games. Is that kind of like in this playthrough, we're going into it purposely blind, where back in the day, before the internet, and the internet's not to blame for this entire like conversation if you listen to it, but it's the idea that it's too easy to look stuff up nowadays. maybe your buddy had played the game in the past and you might have ideas about how to do stuff, or the old blow-on cartridges for your Nintendo trick. I mean, those were just kind of neighborhood things. So his point was that it might be more fun or more interesting to try stuff if you know a little bit less about it, sort of the interesting things you discover along the way versus reading up on it or seeing strats or min-maxing stuff, which not all that stuff is relevant to every game, but I thought it was an interesting point. So it was kind of fun to think, this is kind of how this series is right now. It's just kind of a blind playthrough, other than little bits and stuff like that that I've overheard from people. So again, we're just here.
Hello.
We're just gonna bite the bullet. We're just gonna buy somebody. I'd like to hire somebody. Our level 1 adventure. Woo! Can I not hire him? Oh, here we go. Oh! Okay, cool. I really want a fighter. Let's just make it female. Why not? Yes. And what would be a good fighter? Oh my god, that's heinous looking. Dexterity, intelligence. Having another human's kind of boring. Let's do this. I do not like her look though. I'm going to change it to a male. That's a little cooler looking. Coastal. Let's see. Armed to the teeth. Get an additional weapon set. That'd probably be good for a warrior. We want a fighter. Just to get started. This isn't somebody... I'm not looking to keep this person long term, to be honest. Knockdown. That seems like a really good idea. Accuracy to make sure we hit. Since we're gonna just want him as a tank, let's do that. Let's get our Constitution resolve. What is resolve? Internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. Leadership. In combat, it helps maintain concentration and contributes to will and deflection bonuses. That seems really good. Alright, so let's just get that and Constitution to 13, and then maybe 1 in Might. It's just kinda... let's not spread the wealth too much here. And we got 3 there, so we'll just put 1 in each of these. That looks good. It looks good to me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then we'll pick something that sort of goes along with Might again. Or Constitution, that might be good. I want somebody with a shield though. I guess technically we can just get a shield. So we'll do that. Aristocrat, stealth mechanics, athletics. I don't remember what we did before. Slave, that might be an interesting idea. Mercenary is always cool to me. Let's do mercenary. That looks pretty cool, actually, to be honest. Not gonna mess with that.
Yeah?
What did we pick last time? Stoic?
Follow me.
Absolutely. Oh man, what should his name be? Vladimir. Is it this? Vladimir? God help us. Who knows? Doing. Welcome aboard, Vladimir. Alright, got an achieve. So let's
Yeah.
give him a little bit of stoof. Got plenty of stoof. Let's just put it in his other additional set. I don't know if we have any swords in the stash. Oh, we got a bow. Thankfully he's got another weapon set. That was part of the bonus. We'll give him this axe. So what does this do? A lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage, but I honestly think we really just need a dude that's gonna soak stuff. What in the hell? Oh, it's pissed off because two-handed with a shield. I will slow down. Here we go. Cool beans. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go do some work, boys. Alright, I feel like at least we got a beefy front line now. Like, at least we can soak some damage. Just, let's go do this church now then. That we actually can maybe fight. baby fight. Famous last words. Alright. Hopefully Vladimir can get Vlad to the front.
Huh?
Huh? Alright, so this was the guy, if you didn't catch this episode, there was a guy here basically said, hey, this used to be an old church for the old gods. It kind of got forsaken because I believe the mayor in this town, who just seems like a complete freak bag, kind of sort of said everything's bad in here or something like that. I can't quite remember the motives for why this thing became sort of abandoned.
Yeah.
Alright. You know what, we actually might do, is it stealth? Check for, well, you know what, we'll clear stuff out. Well, assuming we can clear stuff out, we'll clear stuff out and maybe stealth around and look for secret things. Alright, alright. Let's just pew pew and pew pew and pew pew.
How may I help?
No? No. Everybody? Everybody?
How may I?
Doesn't seem to be using his shield. He's got it. I don't really get that. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay. Peace out, bro. That's a lot of experience. Let's see what this says. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded in this time of hardship. Must have just as much faith in ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I don't see anything else in here.
Sure.
Let's sort out this guy's shield thing here quick. Oh, we could also set up, what's his behavior? Aggressive. Defensive. Yes. Sure. Did we do this for everybody already? I don't remember. Oh no, it hadn't. Damage. Yeah. And whoops. Oops. This guy has what? He is aggressive. Okay. Alright, here we go. He's a little beat up. I wonder if there's a formation thing. There is a formation thing. I wonder why the wizard seems to always be up in front.
Let's go.
Yeah, the barbarian unfortunately seems to still be taking a lot of the beating. You know what, we're gonna switch this guy. I don't feel like the shield, I don't see like the shield is being used for some reason. You know what, we can just leave it on him, it's no big deal. We'll just switch weapon sets.
Hey
If
there.
that does the trick. Two.
Yeah.
Oh, hey spiders. Oh, that did a hell of a lot of damage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, significantly, I don't want to say easier, but feels radically different. Right, okay. The Venom Sack, oh my god, epic loots. Alright, oh, Conan's leveled up. Wish I can remember how to get into that. Shit! He did level up, right? Oh, there we go. Alright. Wow, I have a lot of points left. Survival. What is this? Survival allows character to choose from a variety of long-term bonuses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. We only need 1 point in stealth. Let's just do that just to kind of... What the hell? Allows character to choose from I'm sorry, I thought that the survival thing was supposed to give us like a selection. But maybe the first 6 ranks grant the following bonuses. Oh, so we just kind of get all this good stuff. That's pretty cool. So this is definitely something like This is just all around a good thing. That's really nice. Let's check out athletics. Yeah, I think that and athletics is probably going to be our next one to do. Alright, we get another spell. Cool. Alright, Frenzy. What is this? While they're in Frenzy, the endurance and health are concealed. Oh, okay. They get +4 might, constitution, 33%. Holy crap, they get a ton of attack speed. That might be pretty nice with doing this dual wielding thing. This would give us a ton of endurance, so we'd be able to stay into the fight a lot longer. Seems like our endurance goes down quite a bit, so this might be nice to just get more damage. This is pretty nice, though. This is just like all around a good thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and we're gonna do that. We's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Whoa! Nearby crystal light. I'm sorry. The nearby crystal's light and the cracked mosaic floor in the shades of orange, and at a certain angles the metallic symbols beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers, and if the summer's heat, the very dust in the air seems to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. I don't know if this is us saying this or if it's the... I assume it's us because we get to select. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and the faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall, bodies pressed against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles and the room is dark, save for the podium lit behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the Retrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through the dark times. You feel that this is the spirit talking. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you, all of a sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it had appeared. We'll call him Aeoli, just because it makes me laugh. Aeoli looks at you through narrowed eyes. Are you alright? You seem lost just now. I'm going to tell him this happens a lot. You'll have to get used to it. He folds his arms. That's good to know, but I don't suppose you can tell me what that's all about. I'm not really sure. It's just recently started happening. He raises an eyebrow. Indeed. At the risk of sounding patronizing, you should probably have that examined. He scratches his cheek. It's a shame that Lord Radrix hanged half of the Gilded Veil. The Villian dwarf might have known something about the condition. Let's continue on. Alright. Books. Ooh. Hello. Oh boy. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kind of set up like this, and then I'm gonna try to work this guy around here. Yeah, there we go. Whoopsies. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
I shall.
Oh shit! Might not have been the best tactic ever. I'm gonna try to run over here. They'll let me run by him. Yeah. Yeah, not the smartest thing ever, but live and learn. Oh man, Conan was really beat the hell there. Alright. Nothing on him. Maybe I should look at camping in here. Seem to be just taking a beating. Alright, some coins and Turned Row. Looks like a book. Let's check that out really quick. Just scanning real quick. Okay, so Turned Row, the origins and practices of Turned Row are difficult to nail down. When asked, everyone seems to know how it started and how long it's been in operation, so it sounds like an organization. Aside from the organization being comprised of special investigators, some of whom seem to be ciphers. Ciphers were like the character we could have played when we started the game. They were sort of like, had psionic abilities. They're supposedly named after the street where their headquarters are located. People who have had interactions with the agents of Turned Row inevitably describe them as unmemorable. Maybe they have their brains wiped. Seems like an odd book to have been laid around here, but kind of keep it in mind. Okay, we'll have to be really careful because we're kind of getting really beat up here. As I say that, I freaking rush in here like a donkey. Alright, I'm gonna just split these guys up and then try to do something like this. What the hell?
I feel
What the hell? Trying to get these guys together. I'm gonna do Frenzy. And what's this? Knockdown? Why aren't these guys just doing this by default? This would be like a completely obvious thing to do.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is gangbang tactics. Like this whole like trying to split them up seems to be real precarious. Alright, Aoli leveled up. Do that real quick. So he's got lore. Uses level 3 scrolls. That seems great. God, he's got nothing else though. Just even one of these would be helpful. Yeah, that just seems like just a wise thing to do. We have to put 2 more into points to advance. Let's see. I think we're done with that. That seems like that's pretty much maxed out. Spirit, mechanics. Mechanics might be decent, but he's not really a stealth dude. That doesn't seem to be able to do anything for us. And stealth, well, maybe I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let's just put 1 in each. Kind of get other stuff working here. And 1 in mechanics. Yeah, call it a day there. Okay, so level 2 spells. I feel like I need to kind of go through these though, because confusion. Right, foe AoE confused. Okay, that seems good. A web, probably not the best if we want to get everybody in. Yeah. Combusting wound. Foe AoE, burn damage over time when hit. 26 seconds. 5 damage over time when hit for 26. Is that 5 every second? It can't be. It seems really low. Infused with Vital Essence. Yeah, that's just a buff. Hits. Curse. Blinded, so they become inaccurate. I'm thinking this. Bewildering Spirit. That would be decent. Oh, wait. Did we get... Well, I'll take web too, that's fine. Not sure if we just picked 2 spells or what the hell the deal was. Sure. Let's take some more ears. The prayer scrolls are coated with a thick layer of grime and dust. Maybe we should stealth just a little bit and see what we see. Not the worst thing in the world. You know what? We will check this. It says just another thing about his grace.
Yeah.
We'll keep going next time. It seems like we're actually getting somewhere now, so should be a little bit more focused. Talk to you soon, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.